Why, hello, Hunter.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs. We don't have much time. Take down anyone in your path and stop that helicopter.
I see what you're talking about. Sure, why not? Ought to improve the odds.
Hail that!
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Target split! Okay, that was awesome.
Getting it done any way we know how.
That's not...
You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Here we go! Try this on for size!
I serve until the end.
I'll handle it.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Support units on the move.
Keep it up.
Just the boost I needed. This one's for you.
Tracking target movement.
I'm going for it. Weak, even for Hydra. Need to run now.
Almost graceful the way you swing through the air like that.
You grounded the helicopter. Excellent. Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
Their time is short. Whoa, I've never seen anything like that. we go again. Play dead.
We're tracking them.
Looks like it's up to me.
Getting chewed up here!
Take me. Find a new line of work.
Hydra Immortalis!
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
Oh man, more Hydra incoming.
I've got your back.
I don't know about you, but I'm excited.
This is a serious predicament for you.
This might sting a little.
Maybe you and Strange should team up for a stage act.
Leave some for the rest of us. Autumn be praised. This is one of the witch wardens. What does Agatha want with this soil? I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why we are doing this.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous. In the right hands, well, I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away, somewhere safe. I'm thinking the best way to find out where it is to ask them directly. Meet me at the Elemental Altar.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101. I would stand back if I were you.
I expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
I haven't been part of a seance in years, and look, it's working.
Is that a tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies.
Where might I find this hanging tree?
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far from Shaw's church. The Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it.
This must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died under these branches? There must not be anything here.
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the Witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. You've seen Cathan's corruption spreading on the outskirts of the grounds. Take this seal to the reflecting pool. Your next trial waits for you there.
That is something.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. before they focus on me.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Now that was something. Some for the rest of us.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to the When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
Feel my call. I am impressed. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Consider it done. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. I'm going to get you for this!
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I am impressed. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm sure Hippis will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
This looks like it belongs here. All will be restored. He is in agreement. If his help was warranted, Hippus would provide. The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Blessings of Hippus. Hippus will provide. Hippus brings renewal. Hippus will provide. He is in agreement. The water here should be safe now.
all will be restored. She does not see it happening. Autumn does not answer. Blessings of Hippus. Hippus brings renewal. Autumn must not see it that way. What is this? It looks like a fragment of a moon seal. Blessings of Hippus. Blessings of the goddess. Another moon seal fragment. What is this doing here?
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded,
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
I believe I have found some pieces already.
Of course you have. There is one more piece left to find.
Mother. Autumn, show me the way. Autumn reveals all. Autumn be praised. Hippus does not seem to agree. There is only so much Hippus can do.